Welcome back. We've taught Sam Hydro Pump, which makes perfect sense because she's a Ralts. I've gotten myself a snack. I see no reason a Ralts shouldn't know a fancy-dancy Hydro Pump. Let's go and talk to Captain Stern, and then one of the teams bursts in. I can't remember which one. In Emerald, anyway. It's Aqua. I don't think we've met Magma yet. Do we meet Magma before? I don't think we meet them before the volcano. Which, you know, that'll be fun. Anyway, Weightlifter Joe. Weightlifter Joe. Oh man, Weightlifter Joe. And his Walrein. Or I'm sorry, Celio. Walrein's the other one. You know, that's when, first of all, I didn't even know Weightlifter was an option in the Pokemon stuff. Suddenly, that's how you know these guys are real cream of the crop. They're better than anyone else. They got Weightlifters on their team. What does Magma get? Probably like Schoolboy. Or Pokemon Breeder. Get dunked on Celio. Nathan continues to be an ungodly powerhouse. Surprising everyone. Alright, I have 2 EXP. I completely forgot I had 2 EXP shares. Hopefully I can get more. That'd be awesome. But no one will ever gain any experience. Boss is gonna be furious, you sniveling wimp. Stand aside, Weightlifter Joe. Let I, a real trainer, take care of this. I'm Weightlifter Alex! Oh shit. They got the weightlifters on their sides. Miltank! These guys just stand around picking up their own Pokemon. It's unbelievable. Was Miltank normal? Yeah, fighting type. Curses Nathan. Pin Missile! Pfft. Boy, nothing can touch this Nathan. Wish the Bone Meringue did a bit more. Comet Punch is the one that is like a bunch, right? I can try Poison Tail since I think that's strictly a stab move as well. Real dead set on that Pin Missile, huh? It was alright. Keep using that. Icy Wind. Uh-oh. Is that the one that kills me? That's... I don't think that's... Yeah, no. It's one of those ice moves that kills you in one hit. It's like Deep Freeze or something. Dry Ice? No. Leaf Blade, what the... First of all, this moveset is terrible against Nathan. Secondly, why does Miltank have such a diverse moveset? I gotta get my hands on a Miltank. Raikou. Really? Every time with this thing. I mean, Bone Meringue would be the logical choice, but I do want to use someone else. What's your summary there, Fluff and Buff? No, we need someone who knows a ground move, preferably. And forgive me, it's been a bit, so... Oh, well, I was about to say... I just taught Hydro Pump to Sam, but that doesn't work. I don't think Kaida knows any, but I can send her out anyway. Or him out. No idea what the Raikou knows. I want to keep these two thing. I'm gonna send Sam out. See how Sam does. This thing haunts every one of my playthroughs. It's super annoying. Right, I know self-destruct, of course I do. That thing screams raw, it's like blowing itself up on entering the arena. It also does not seem like this is gonna work. I'm gonna try Hydro Pump, but... okay. Still alive. And now it's asleep. I'm dealing not bad damage, honestly. I was expecting that to be a bit worse. Oh, absolutely. the absurdly high special attack combined, special attack's 29 for this level. Combined with Hydro Pump's just overall dominating power. That's a good combo. It'll come in handy during Flareon's gym. Once Sam evolves, I'm probably going to pass the XP share off onto Fluff and Buff. Forgive me, I am eating my snack. If I'm done eating my snack, I'll take this significantly more seriously. And then Archie burst into the room. And all of a sudden, my Beedrill switched alliances. We're Team Aqua, and we love the sea. Really? It was very creative of you to name yourself Team Aqua. At least Team Rocket, like, it's not all about, ooh, let's build a rocket and go to space. That was Team Galactic, ooh. Rocket, at least, was kind of mysterious. There's some ambiguity there. So why is it always team? It's never gang. It's never gang Rocket. I suppose Skull is also ambiguous. There's Plasma. I think Plasma were those dumbasses that were trying to free Pokemon. Quote-unquote free Pokemon. Or was it... I think it was... No. Because there was a Team Galactic and a Team Plasma. But I think Plasma were the ones who had, like, Mars and shit on their team. Which didn't make any sense, because then Galactic came along later. Because I think... Team Galactic... Or no. Maybe it was Team Plasma that was trying to free Pokemon. I don't know. This museum, by the way, thoroughly pointless area in the game. You can examine such and learn about it. Builds the lore. Apparently you can't examine. Oh, okay. Malhoan region. Where's Little Root Town on this? Hey! They forgot my hometown. How dare they? Examine the computers and stuff. As far as I know, you can't examine the computers. As far as I know, they kind of stopped doing this. Or at least I haven't paid attention to it. Display the flow of seawater. Near the bottom of the seawater flows in different directions in such factors as temperature and salinity, which I'm guessing is like the salt factor. Displaying the flow of seawater. Towards the surface, seawater flows as currents driven by the wind. Oh, isn't that neat? See, I never knew that. Ah, you learned something. This is an educational playthrough of Pokemon. Yes, it is. No one can prove otherwise. And you never come back here because it costs money to enter here, and the game never demands you come back here. Oh, it's Scott. Yeah, I forgot about Scott. He'll be giving us a part of the game we'll never go to. As far as I'm concerned, I'm done after I beat the Elite Four. I'm not gonna bother with this crap where I go to the fucking Battle Frontier. Although, I do consider the Battle Frontier to be like the second best post-game stuff, in all the games. The best one, of course, being what happens when you beat the Gen 2 games. And by the Gen 2 games, I do also include the Gen 4 remakes of those Gen 2 games in there. Anyway, now that my snack is done, I can play more seriously. And focus on the bigger issues, like getting out of Slateport Town now that I'm here. And ignoring the... Nope. Fucking goddamn it, Scott. Oh, it isn't Token, the man I saw 30 seconds ago. Let's also get in... Nope, you're not the dude I need. I was gonna say, let's, rename a certain Pokemon of mine. We will now change her name to the more appropriate Kaida. There we go. And on this, instead of Kiata, it's Kaida. So hopefully people can get off my back about having spelled that wrong. I mean, they won't, but... Hey, Perch! I forgot you were here. Imagine seeing you here, we might maybe... Usually it's in between April and June. Ha ha ha! You two are running separately. Well, that's fine. I've bitched and moaned about having to encounter your rivals every time you enter a fucking city in the newer games and constantly being with them and liking the journey on your own. But I think it would be interesting if you traveled with two people. Like, just two protagonists. Just walking in a line together and such. I think that would be at least an interesting type of thing.
I also like that we encounter him here because it's actually not too far from his hometown, provided he knows Surf. Which, being a Pokemon professor, it's entirely possible he knows Surf. I think, for the sake of this, we should switch Fluff and Buff. Because again, Noki's really on a if I don't find anyone better type of basis. My team right now is pretty complete, with one exception. So we'll be focusing more on them. Crawdaunt and Grovyle. Well, this is a precarious situation Nathan and Fluff and Buff find themselves in. You're going to be Thunderbolting that Crawdaunt, and you are going to be Solar Beaming that Crawdaunt. Doom Desire? That sounds horrible. I have no idea what that does. But it can't be anything pleasant. Not the Fury attack. Alright, that's it. Yeah, okay, 2 hits. Taking the Sunlight. Come on, Fluff and Buff. Are you gonna heal with a berry, you son of a bitch? An Oran Berry. My god. I've also heard it pronounced Oran, but I think people pronounce that way are silly. Uproar. And only hit Fluff and Buff? How dare you, Grovyle? Nice! Grovyle, completely haunted my playthrough as a child, because Maze Grovyle was a goddamn pain in my ass. Ariados. Oh, that's just bad luck. Well, sorry, Fluff and Buff. By rights, you should have lived. Since Kaida, I suppose. So, I've recently received information that, get this, Kaida is not a Dark type. I'm as shocked as you are, frankly. Despite all evidence to the contrary, psychic attacks can, in fact, hurt Kaida. So... my surprise and shock when I found that out is completely ruined, and I think we all know who to thank. His name is on screen right now. If you're looking forward to me being surprised by that, then I hate to break it to you. Thunderbolt on Nathan, please. Nathan can take everything except, well... Ah, yeah, he can take Doom Desire. Whatever the hell horribleness Doom Desire is, he can take it like a champ. I don't know how Bug feels about ground, but... hit him with the old... Bone Meringue. Does solid damage to him. Crab Hammer. You should probably teach that to your friend Crawdaunt. See if he can learn it. I'm willing to bet you will be pleasantly surprised. Keep using Boomerang, and you can use Sky Uppercut on the silly Corsola. Corsola looks like a weird loaf of bread with horns and tumors. Not a good look for a Pokemon. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an anime fan favorite. Misty had one, I believe. Doesn't mean it's less stupid looking. Yeah, keep crab hammering the ice type. Oh, no. God, if only I were dark type, then I'd take real damage from that. But I'm not, you dang figgity fools. I don't know why I had to use Bone Hammer. Bone Hammer. Bone Meringue. Bone Hammer's a different attack. If that even is an attack. Is Bone Hammer an attack? It kind of sounds like something I would call my penis. So I don't think Bone Hammer is an attack. I think I'm mixing up Bone Meringue with Crab Hammer. Which I apologize for. But that's the kind of sterling and sparkling commentary and wit you get from watching my playthroughs of Pokemon Emerald. I ran right into the grass because I was adjusting my seat. Oh look, it's another Fluff and Buff that we shall run from. As we go to heal our Pokemon, I really want Fluff and Buff to get stronger. Because look at this moveset! This moveset's awesome! I don't know why, but as a kid I was convinced there was a way around May through the cycling road. And I mean, obviously there is, but it's not like I can get there. And while we don't need to go this way, per se, it's good training, so... Do you feel the tug of our soul-soothing fragrance? No. No, I don't. On a side note, take a bath. swimmer pie. Well, I mean, honestly, if you're a swimmer, you probably don't need to take a bath. Anyway, perhaps the most dangerous opponent I'll face this entire game. A fellow Nathan. Curse that Nathan. My Nathan will be superior, however. Awful lot of Venonats. I don't know what Venonat... Oh, shit. Still no Silverwind. Fortunately, my Nathan being faster and knowing Thunderbolt will put that Venonat down. There can be only one Nathan in this game. That Stantler doesn't count for shit. Not for shit, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think Fluff and Buff can actually do anything against the Grimer. It's just, you can't beat the Nathan. You can't beat Nathan. He's got to move for everything. Why did I name my most powerful Pokemon after my greatest enemy? I don't know. They said I was a fool. I should have listened. You weren't led astray by our aroma. Again, take a bath, swimmer pie. But thank me later. Fight me, Ma and Pa, or whatever you are. Mother and father. Mom and Pop, Kim and Zoe. Would like to battle. Sure. They're a bit young, I think, to be a mother and father, but you know what? Who am I to judge, really? End of the day, we all just want to be loved. Solar Beam's terrible against both of them. Spark the Torkoal, I guess. Not Fluff and Buff. Why? My poor Fluff and Buff. Bunnbrang's super good against both these assholes. God damn, Nathan. You gotta slow down. You're gonna dominate this entire damn region. Paralyzed, paralyzed. Nah. Why? Why the Fluff and Buff? What did Fluff and Buff ever do to you? I got a potion. I got a super potion. I'll take it. Anything I can get, right? It only does 15, I think. Seismic Toss is one of those that only does damage equal to the level? I think that's how that works. Nathan, you just... Air Cutter! My god, Nathan! Save some awesome for the rest of us. High critical hit ratio. And that's... I mean, I can get rid of... Yeah, fucking get rid of Comet Punch. We got Air Cutter now. Nathan just can't be stopped, dude. Wasn't Air Cutter the one they had to ban from, like, competitive moves? Or competitive builds? I'm pretty sure Air Cutter was legitimately too broken, and they just had to get rid of Air Cutter entirely. So what's Camouflage do? You know, Sacred Fire? Oh, crap. Nathan, come on, I believe in you. Oh, the power of Nathan. Oh, the power of Nathan. Fucking throw your gods and churches out the window and worship at the feet of Nathan. This Nathan cannot be stopped. Kim and Zoe, fucking big sister. I mean, I'm all for, you know, love in a confusing space-time, but if Mom and Pop are sisters, that's... I mean, there's a lot to unpack there. First of all, which one of them's the Pop? I suppose that's not really my business to know, but secondly, they're very young. Third, who, like, did one of you give birth? Did you adopt? What's the story here, Mom and Pop? Ah, the fishing guy. This guy always infuriates me because he walks in the same spot, so the only times you as a player can actually go where he's walking is after you've battled him, and he never fights you again. So you basically have one shot. A level 5 Ghastly! Oh, please, this isn't worth Nathan's time. I didn't even see your name, but you have got to be kidding me. Nathan chews this up and spits it out for breakfast. Schoolgirl Esteban. About to use Fortress. Yes, I will switch Pokemon. Bring me Fluff and Buff. I am fully aware Fluff and Buff is, you know, a low level and probably not worth fighting a level 15 Fortress. I gots to try, though. Steel and Bug. Fun fact about Fortress. In his first game... Oh, that's not good. In his first game, he doesn't learn, he or she, any stab moves. At no point will Fortress learn a Steel or a Bug-type move. I think Pineco will learn a Bug-type move. But... certainly, not this old boy. Maybe in random moves, he will. Alright, we're just here for the thrashing, thank you. I didn't even see what he's sending out, but get Fluff and Buff back out here. Ah, Victory Bell, excellent. Is what I would say, except for the whole, you know. Nose Thunder, huh? I mean, that's not very effective, but Fluff and Buff, I really want to use you. You have a good moveset, but you need to get stronger. And the problem is, do I have anyone that can fight the grass type? Well, yes, I have Nathan. A Thunder against Nathan, you sad fool. Nathan knows Air Cutter. Look at him! He cannot be stopped. Nathan's a one-man wrecking crew. I should check, because, well, I mean... I suppose... his stats... I didn't randomize the stats, so I suppose the stats will just get higher. Its attack severely outweighs the special attack, though, which is kind of a shame. Maybe it changes with Venomoth, who knows. Across the sea from here, you'll be shortly in Oakdale Town. That's useful, isn't it? It is, which is why it makes sense canonically that Birch shows up here and is like, hey, where's my daughter? Ah, you aren't traveling with her. He's super cool for a guy whose daughter I'm probably going to marry, at least within context of the Pokemon universe. I don't know if you ever read that manga for Ruby and Sapphire, but they are not a subtle couple, no sir. A Sharpedo. As if that's going to slow down Nathan. I don't think so. Have you met Nathan, sir? Allow me to introduce you to Nathan. He's not bothered by even your critical hits, and instead just electrocutes you like the worthless tool that you are. Ah, you have a berry. Aren't you clever with your Hornberry? Well, you're not the only one with berries, but I'm going to use a potion anyway. Poison Fang against Nathan. Surely you... I didn't even have to heal. Ha ha ha. Do you hear me laugh at you? A reversal? I don't know what that does. But it's even worse than the fucking Poison Fang. Boy. I must say, sir, you did not raise your Sharpedo right. You're a terrible trainer. Normally it's a Skitty, so maybe he would have been better. This God Scarlet. Nope. Alright, well. I gotta stop killing God. It's very anticlimactic. But I mean, if anyone's going to kill God in this game, it's absolutely going to be Nathan. Fun fact about Nathan, the Pokemon, not the individual. He can, at any point, just snap his fingers and bam, half of humanity. Just cured of cancer. He can do that. He also pays you money when he does it. That's how good he is. Unfortunately, as a Venonat, he doesn't really have fingers, so that's a bit out of his reach. Not really his forte. Oh good, another Deoxys. You know I can't catch these things for shit, right? So, oh good. We're just gonna skip Deoxys because I actually want to catch things on this route. I found some cool Pokemon in the grass around here. Sure, show me what you got. Is it Deoxys? I swear to God. Okay, nope, ditto. I see, you're going to try and turn into Nathan, are you? Well, don't let me stop you. Blaze Kick! Ah, silly me. I forgot. Random moves. So why would a Ditto transform? It would just use... Look at that guy. What about him doesn't scream? He knows Blaze Kick. He's just, you know, just begging to leap up in the air and use those fiery feet of justice. That crafty bastard. Alright, level 20. I think you evolved at this point. Which is good, because I really want to... Beautifly. What's the other thing you know? Spark? Yeah, actually. Shift you out. Because I think Camouflage changes my type based on my setting, which was like Staryu's whole thing. And made Staryu actually super viable against Morty and his ghost Pokemon. And really? Fluff and Buff, come on, I want to love you. You're making Noki look good. It's just, I don't know what to, why. I saw the word sky and thought flying, I don't know. Forgive me, yeah, it didn't do shit. Ooh, Tail Whip, oh heavens, whatever will I do? Yeah, get Shadow Punched. It can't hit me. It must only know Psychic moves because Glalie is a Dark type. Until I have solid evidence beyond some random jackass in my Discord friends telling me that he's not a Dark type, I'm just gonna keep assuming he is a Dark type. Being cool isn't enough to win. Yes, it is. You just need to have Nathan on your side. And Sam's evolving, which is excellent, because that means this is a good place to stop. Although I'll try and catch something. As long as it's not a Deoxys. Speed this process up. Because I don't want to waste all my damn Pokeballs trying to catch a motherfucking Deoxys. Sam evolved into Kirlia. Stats go up, meaning its Hydro Pump is now continually badass. And I'll probably use it more in the event where it works. I don't know why I went here. I need to take that item from you and give it to Fluff and Buff. You know, the other EXP share. What do we got? Plusle. Fine, I'll catch the damn Plusle. There, cutter it. It knows Helping Hand. Really? Of all the damn moves, it remembers that one? Oh good, it knows Overheat. Yeah. Sure, why not? I think I need someone who knows fire moves. And I mean, Plusle might have a decent special attack, you don't know. And I'll use my next Pokemon, and it shall be Sam. Plusle's plus. Oh, good. Put him to sleep, actually. Why does it know Helping? Of all the things for it to know. All the moves in the known universe randomized, it kept that one. God damn it. I don't want to use any of these, really. I suppose I can try a ball at this point. Yeah, give a Pokeball a shot. That was easy. Ah, sure. I'll give a nickname to Plusle. Also, of all the random Pokemon to be here, it's one that actually is found here. That's super... Like, what are the odds? We'll call him... Sparkachu. Sparkachu's not in the PC for long. Noki, get ready to be fucking kicked out of the party. Be ready to be welcomed back in on the condition that Sparkachu sucks, although it knows Overheat, and it might be able to learn some of these TMs I have, which would be nice. So, move. Place you there. And it knows Overheat, which isn't bad. Why? Really? I forgot I had that. And Spikes isn't bad. Anyone learn Spikes? Nope, of course not. Anyone learn Cut? No, of course not. Okay. So what you got for me, Sparkachu? Give me the quick summary. Plus, powers up with minus. What? Is there an item called minus? Are you referring to Mitem? Are you referring to if I'm in a double battle and I use it? Special attack's 29, which isn't bad. It knows Overheat, Fury Cutter, and Frenzy Plant. What? Why do you know Frenzy Plant? Yeah, sure, fuck. I'll keep this guy, no problem. Don't worry, you'll get strong and we'll beat that Helping Hand out of you. But yeah, Frenzy Plant and Overheat, why not? I see no way this can backfire. I have no idea if Grass is special attack or not. I mean, Vine Whip suggests it would be attack, but Razor Leaf suggests it would be special attack. I truly don't know. I guess now that I have Fluff and Buff with a EXP share. Actually, put Sparkachu up there while it gains the experience. This is kind of redundant. I might... We'll see who hangs around more and has the better moveset. I think right now, strictly... yeah. Fire Steed definitely has the better moveset for now. I have Frenzy Plant, which I think is better overall. Spark's really the reason to keep him around at this point. Although, you know Thunderbolt. You know what? As much as I'm saying Fluff and Buff this and Fluff and Buff that, I think Fluff and Buff might, as much as I love Growlithe, he's super cute, and the name Fluff and Buff, I think he's going to be the one who bites it next. I mean, Sparkachu's a little too good with its moveset. Keep Fluff and Buff around. So we'll just give it to Sparkachu. There's an item around here somewhere. Is it this one? Nope. Once I find this item, I'll end the episode, and then we'll fight our rival. There it is. An elixir. Damn, son. Take that to the bank. Well, for God's sakes. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, ask my unsure negotiators. When we come back, we'll be fighting my rival.